Moving on to our fourth bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League. And it is another super fight at 73 kilograms. Wonder if it'll last longer than the last fight. So we've had 3 fights so far. If you've just joined us, a female bout that went the distance, and then a first round knockout in bout number 2, and a second round stoppage in bout number 3.
Let's see if we can keep the train rolling.
Introducing first in the white corner, Phet Burapha Kiathakor. 25 years of age from Trat province here in Thailand. He stands at 180 centimeters and has a professional record, a very, very good professional record of 70 fights, 65 victories, 4 losses and 1 draw.
And there's his opponent fighting in the black corner. He goes by the name of Chalansuk Sokolek Tawi Watana. His real name is Tosapong Sikap. 27 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, from Bangkok City, Thailand. He has a total of 110 fights, 75 victories and 35 losses. We don't get much fighters competing from Bangkok City, Thailand.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Interesting to see how Chalamsuk represents Krung Thep. All right, here we go with the tail of the tape for this one. You see that 110 fights as opposed to Phet Burapha's 70. Could that play a part in that? But you've got to appreciate the fact that Phet Burapha 65 victories from 70 fights. That's very impressive for the 25-year-old. Here you can see the fighters performing the Muay crew, which is done before every traditional Muay Thai bout, and indeed Muay Thai card chirk bout. In honor of their fighters, masters, their trainers, and of course the gym or camp they fight out of and represent.
So referee in charge there is Yong Yut Paiso. Judges ringside, Arun Kabutachat, Patanan Pongsapan, and Tawan Ing Ubon. These super fights, quite honestly, really intrigue me. I mean, as we all know, Thai Fight League, we try to find the fighters that are competing in the provinces, the regions outside of Bangkok, and we bring them here to Bangkok City, Thailand for a big opportunity.
Indeed we do.
And quite honestly, I think the plan has been working so far.
Much better than anyone could have believed, to be honest. Like you said, these fighters not always well known. And
not well known, but they do make a name for themselves here, that's for sure.
Yeah, many have taken the opportunity to make a name for themselves. In fact, how many fighters now from Thai Fight League actually compete on the big Thai fight?
Doing a very good job as well. Good kick there.
Oh! Not sure if that was a right hand or a right elbow. But down goes Phet Burapha.
It was a combination served on one plate.
There's a shock in the eyes there of Phet Burapha.
Yeah, Phet Burapha probably feeling the effects of Kachuk for the first time.
And it's stunned him. He's there within the clinch.
We've seen it time and time again where someone gets knocked down in the first round and ends up winning by knockout in the later rounds. Could that be the same for Phet Burapha?
Oh, another big right hand coming in there by Chalamsuk. And once again, Phet Burapha looking stunned here in round number 1.
Yeah, he was on wobbly legs for a while, but seems to have gained his composure. Let's see how long that lasts. I've got to say, Chalamsuk doing a tremendous job so far.
He is, and he's taking his time with it as well.
Didn't take him long to get used to the Kachuk at all. As for Phet Burapha, his corner telling him to move forward. Doing that right now with the knees. Good knee to the midsection there for Phet Burapha.
I'm sure that Chalamsuk wants to separate. He doesn't want to be in that clinch because he knows that his hands are really starting to pay dividends for him now. There again, you can see Phet Burapha looking for that clinch, trying to frustrate Chalamsuk. And partially survive as well, I would suggest.
That's right. I mean, Phet Burapha, though, not looking all that confident whatsoever. On the back foot.
Oh, another big swinging right hand coming in from Chalamsuk. Good covering up though that time by Phet Burapha.
Phet Burapha, there's no doubt about it, still adjusting to the Thai Fight League format, especially those ropes.
Big right hand there from Chalamsuk, this time targeting the body of Pet Burapa, which we always appreciate, don't we, Kevin, when we see fighters not just headhunting, but targeting the body as well.
Yeah, I mean, we say it week in and week out, and we try to tell Nongo that as well every time we see him.
End of round 1 here on Thai Fight League. Do not
into the second round of action for our fourth bout of the evening. It is Chalamsuk Sokolek Tawi Watana taking on Pet Burapa Kiet Hako, and that was the knockdown that we saw in the first round. Seems like Chalamsuk's style is just a little bit too much for Pet Burapa at the moment. Pet Burapa favoring his clinch and knee tactics, but at times, I mean, he just doesn't look confident in there at all, Aaron.
No, absolutely. And like we said, time and time again, defending with gloves on is completely different than defending with those ropes. And I feel like that Pet Burapa was shocked and surprised that Chalamsuk was able to get through his defense so easily in that round. So he's going to have to learn. He's going to have to learn pretty quickly now to cover up.
Let's see if his corner have told him something significant.
Good right kick. Yeah, indeed, to the midsection there by Pet Burapa. But again, he's constantly standing against the ropes, just waiting for Chalamsuk. I'm not sure if that's smart or not.
I mean, it's fair to say that Pet Burapa, he is a Muay Thai fighter, a clinch and knee fighter, and
yeah, without a doubt. Left high kick.
Usually the game plan for that is to take some to give some.
Yes.
But I think he's taking a little bit too much rope at the moment.
And I feel like we saw that with Kongpatum, the dangers of allowing your opponent to get close. Because it doesn't take much punishment with those rope hands to cause big issues. Right hand there from Pet Burapa.
Pet Burapa now on the ropes once again. Not a good position for him.
Oh, nice. Oh, big right hand there from Pet Burapa, but then he eats one himself.
Probably the best shot that Pet Burapa has thrown all fight. A nice knee to the midsection. Seems like just for a moment that Chalamsuk is slowing down.
Sneaky right jab there from Pet Burapa as he switches stances momentarily. That was very nice. Very different, I've seen that before.
And bad signs for Chalamsuk at the moment. He's looking tired, not doing anything really in the clinch. But a good sweep there. Maybe gaining his composure once again.
Well, I think you're right. I think Chalamsuk is starting to slow down. He's starting to tire. And there, that's that sneaky technique once again. Switching stance and then throwing that jab.
And this is the moment where Pet Burapa needs to take advantage of the fight. His cornerman telling him to do exactly just that. Good knee to the midsection once again from Pet Burapa.
This is a good round from Pet Burapa. Of course, let's not forget, just because there was a knockdown in round number 1, it doesn't automatically mean on Thai Fight rules that it's a 10-8 round. It will be a 10-9 victory for Chalamsuk. But if Pet Burapa wins the round, we'll be even going into round number 3.
That's right, but at the moment it seems like Pet Burapa just giving his opponent way too much time to recover. Good kick to the midsection there from Pet Burapa again.
See, Chalamsuk, the aggressive fighter that we know from round number 1, seems to have disappeared momentarily. I believe you can see the markings on the body from those kicks and those knees starting to take his toll. His fatigue setting in now.
Yeah, I believe so. Because we're not seeing that aggressive style again from Chalamsuk. We're seeing a more defensive Chalamsuk, in fact. And not throwing much at all.
No, he's not. Kicking at distance as well, showing a little bit too much respect.
But the same can be said for Pet Burapa at the moment. Just looking to counter the shots coming in from Chalamsuk.
Interesting round here on Thai Fight. Third and final round, or potentially third and final round. Okay.
Hate on that.
I mean, he started off really aggressively in the first round where he managed to score a knockdown, but in that second round, just not doing enough and leaving himself open at times for Pet Burapa. Pet Burapa, on the other hand, did he do enough in that second round to win it? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it was definitely close, but it's nice to see that Pet Burapa was asking questions of Chalamsuk that we didn't see anything of in round number 1. There you can see that right hand. It became like a different fight in round number 2. Very, very awkward for Chalamsuk to try and figure out. Very strange indeed. All right, it's made it interesting. Let's see what happens here in the third and final round.
Yep, in the corner of Pet Burapa telling him that he needs to walk forward. Be the aggressor. I think he's trying to do that right now.
I mean, if you're in the corner of Pet Burapa, all you would be saying is do what you did in round number 2, because that pretty much caused the majority of the issues for Chalamsuk. The switching of the stances, the knees delivering to the body, and the kicks from distance. And if you're in the corner of Chalamsuk, you're saying fight how you fought in round number 1. Be the aggressor, go forward, throw some punches.
Quite honestly, I don't think Chalamsuk has much left in the tank, but that was a good right knee to the midsection though.
You're completely right, Kevin. The issue is Chalamsuk looks tired after round number 2.
I think he just punched himself just now to wake himself up. Seen it all now.
See those long limbs of Pet Burapa now putting Chalamsuk on the back foot. Tempted elbow there within the clinch from the man who got dropped in round number 1. Let's not forget Pet Burapa.
Good block there from Pet Burapa as he continues to move forward.
There's that sneaky right hand once again. He loves that technique. He's connected with it 3 or 4 times as well. Right shot to the body. 1-2 combination there. That's the old Chalamsuk that we know and love from round number 1.
Not quite there yet, Aaron. Not quite there yet.
Trying to get it out of him. Come on. Let's not just sit back. Let's go after it. Right kick to the body there. And again from Pet Burapa. Tempted uppercut that was wide of the mark for Chalamsuk.
Now Pet Burapa scoring some very easy points, I must say, with the kicks to the body. On the other hand, though, Chalamsuk making it far too easy for him. Good team to the midsection from Pet Burapa. Goes in again with the right hand that connects.
He really does love that sharp right jab. Tempted elbow there from Pet Burapa. I think he connected with a punch instead. Alright, we're back to the center of the ring we go. Final, closing stage of round number 3 now. And it's looking like, dare I say, Pet Burapa might have just flipped the script here. After a fantastic opening round number 1 for Chalamsuk. Pet Burapa has managed to fight his way back into this fight and has made it very competitive indeed.
Chalamsuk on the back foot a bit too much. Not sure the judge is going to score this, but I just can't see Chalamsuk getting this 3rd round.
Stalemate right now. Oh, good left hand there from Chalamsuk. Pet Burapa walking straight into that one. Chalamsuk now just throwing jabs, moving around the ring like he's already won the fight. Perhaps he knows something that we don't. Deep to the midsection by Pet Burapa.
I think it's fair to say that both of them have emptied their gas tanks.
Seems that way. End of the 3rd and final round. Are we about to see a 4th? Well, we will go to the judges' scorecards. In the meantime, let's have a look at the highlights from that round. Let's see. Both fighters looking for kicks to the midsection from distance. Chalamsuk maybe overconfident.
Yeah, that could be the case as well.
Yeah, he was fighting like he'd won the fight already. There was that sneaky right hand where he was switching stances. And he caught him. 3 or 4 times with that technique.
Because as we know, I mean, in 5-round Muay Thai, if you scored a knockdown, the fight is scored as a whole, so therefore you would win the fight.
Yeah.
However, Thai Fight League rules.
Round by round.
That's right.
All right, let's find out.
The winner is Black Corner, Chalamsuk Sokor Lek Tawi Watana.